Today we're going to show you how to do a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, and we're going to start with the basics. The yellow should be opposite the white, the red should be opposite the orange, and the green should be opposite the blue. So let's start by making, the first step is to make a yellow daisy, which is find the yellow center and surround that with some white pieces. So there's no particular algorithm to this. So let's just start it. I have one piece there. I'm going to start with the next one. Right, and the last piece, we need to make that yellow daisy complete. So once we have the yellow daisy complete, we need to make a white cross. Before you make the white cross, you make sure that the top portion is aligned, right? The blue and the blue is aligned. Now you do a 180 turn, 1, 2. And you need to do this with all the other middles. So you see that it's red, and now we need to have a red middle. You need to turn it. So, oh yeah, bring the orange there. And then you turn it around. Yeah, let's do that same method to the rest of the cube. Right, now if you see, you have a white cross, and you can see that the middles have also aligned, right? Now you need to fix the corners. Now the corner is a simple method. Now you need to see which color needs to come where, and you can see that, what corner can we fix that? Yeah, that green and red. You bring it right down the place that it needs to go, and then you need to do the same move by moving it away. Bring that piece down, bring it back up, and then back in its place. So you see that our green corner is fixed. Now we're going to go to the next one. We're going to find the next white piece, which is down there. Some pieces up down, so we just need to move that to the bottom's edges. So let's do that. Right, so can you see any white? Yeah, you have one. And let's move it to its right place, just below, and then do the same move, like move it away and bring it in this place. And then let's see for another white. Yeah, there we have another white, which needs to go there. And let's do this, put in its place, move it away, bring that piece down, fix this, and then back in its place, right? And then we have one more move to go, one more corner to go, and let's find the white piece, which has to go up there. Yeah, we have there. Put it right down and then move it away. Wait a second. Just move it away, bring it down, bring it back in its place, and then so that's the move to finish it. So you can see the first layer is actually complete. Now we're going to go to the second layer, which is basically the edges of the second layer, which needs to be fixed. Now let's see what that is, right? You just need to take a edge which color is matching. Now that red and green should go to the side of the red and green, right? Now let's see what that move is, right? Let's do that. Okay, we need to zoom. Now this, if you see, the red and green is actually needs to just switch, right? So there's a move to that. You need to assume that this is going to go up there. And so let's see the move there. You need to move it away from where it needs to go. Bring the right side down, bring it back up, bring the white back. Now you see the white is out of its place. We need to use the same algorithm that we learned earlier. Move it away, bring that piece down, bring it back up, and you'll see that my piece is down, right? The green and red has come down. Now we need to move it to its right position. Align it with the green center and then move it away.
From the red center?
Yeah, bring it away, bring this down, bring it back up, and bring it back up, and bring the white back up. So I'm going to do the same move. Right, so we've placed that in correctly. We need to follow this step to all the edges so as to make that in the right position. So need to do this, and then basically it's the same move. You've got that, and we have this. To move it away, bring it down there, and then bring the white back up. Right, and we have that corner fixed, and let's see the next corner, which needs to go there, and going to do the same step, bring the white back up, and you see all these corners, all the edges are perfect. Now once we've done this, the last layer is the only one that needs to be solved. Now you need to look at the yellow piece. Now the yellow can have multiple combinations. You can either have a line or you can have a cross. What we need to do is to get a yellow cross. So when you have the yellow in the center, we need to follow this move to make it a yellow cross. It's called the face rotation algorithm. So now you need to rotate the face, bring it up, bring it to the left, bring this piece down, bring that back, and bring the back into place. So you see you have a yellow L with a yellow facing down and a yellow facing right. You need to do the same algorithm that we did right now, which is the face rotation. Rotate the face, bring the piece up, bring it back, bring it down, face back, and then you bring the white down. So now you have a yellow line. Now place the yellow line parallel to you, and let's do the same algorithm, face rotation. Bring it up, face rotate, up, backwards, down, backwards, and rotate the face back in its place, right? And now you see you have a yellow cross. Now once you have the yellow cross, you're almost there. You need to make sure the next thing is to align the T's. Now you need to see whether the T's are aligning, any of the T's. You can see that the green and the orange blue is kind of aligned. But yeah, you need to. So with the right side on the left, you can start this algorithm, which is a right 180 algorithm, which is
Right up, 1, 2.
Bring it down, bring it back into place, bring it up, bring it back into place, and there we go. You just align the T's again and see if any of them are aligning. There's nothing else. Yeah, one is aligned and one is aligned. So with the good side of the back and the good side at the left, you need to do that same algorithm yet again. Let's do it. Right up, 2 backwards, down, 1 back up, and then there we have it. Can we check all the T's? We have all the T's aligned. Now the next thing, the last but one step, is to actually align the corners. If you see, you need to check whether all the corners are in its right place. If you can see the blue and the red in its right place, the green and the, so we have only one in the right place with the right corner on the right. You need to do the left algorithm, which is bring it up, backwards, bring it up, bring the white back, bring down, swivel the back and back. Yeah. And now you align the T's and check whether all the corners have been oriented correctly. It's right place, right place, right place, right place. So we have all the corners aligned. So last step to actually solve the cube is to do 2 algorithms together that you know from previous time. It's the right algorithm and the left, right 180 and the left 180. So you need to do that in a sequence. So with the yellow facing to the right, you need to place the cube with the yellow facing to the right and start it. Right 180,
Left 180.
left 180, okay, we have 2 corners facing. Now you need to put the yellow side facing the right. We need to do the algorithm again. Right 180, scroll back twice, bring it down, bring it back, bring it up, bring it back, and there you have it, the left algorithm. 180, bring it back, bring it up, bring it back, and let's see, we have 2 corners, right? And we're going to do the same thing again. Repeat till we've actually solved the cube, which is going to be soon. And we have 1 more corner to do. And we have a solved cube.